Good afternoon and welcome to the Inspracus Montessori Kindergarten STEM presentations in the spring of 2022. On behalf of Ms. Diana Darmawaskita, our founder and executive director, I am happy to welcome everybody, those of you who are here and those of you who are joining us through our live streaming. My name is Fifi Juliana. I am the director of the IKM Ahwatukee campus, and it's always a pleasure to do this. This is obviously hard work for the students, for the teachers, for all of us, for you, our parents, right? But this is something that we believe our kindergartners should have, that soft skill of being able to do research, being able to present the results of their research, public speaking. These are the skills that we hope they can continue building once they've left our school, because those are useful skills to have. So again, I want to welcome all the parents that are here and thank you all for your support. As I said, we couldn't have done this without you because it is a partnership, and so that it's good for our students. It needs to be the same, right? School and home. You know, if the message is consistent, then it's easier for them to internalize the message. So again, welcome. Thank you to the teachers. Thank you to Ms. Rizalik, our program administrator. Thank you to Ms. Diana for the support. So without further ado, I would like to hand over the floor to Ms. Ayana Rai, who will begin the presentations.
Hi, my name is Ayana, and I would like to welcome you to the Ahwatukee Montessori Spring STEM presentation. Okay. This semester we learned about the 6 steps in the scientific method and applied it to our balloon rocket experiment. Each student wrote their own question and hypothesis. As a group, we experimented, observed, and analyzed each question and hypothesis. We used different sized balloons, ranging from 5 inches to 15 inches long, and had them travel across a string by attaching the balloon to a plastic straw with tape, and then we recorded our findings. We then did our experiment again, but this time with cargo. We used 10 paper clips in a 3-ounce plastic cup and attached it to the balloon using tape, and then we reported our findings.
I cannot.
Today we are here to share with you our conclusions from our experiment. Please welcome Rocco as he shares the first step in the scientific method. Hello, my name is Rocco, and I'll be sharing the first step in the scientific method. First step in the scientific method is to ask a question or identify a problem. The scientific method allows us to ask questions by doing experiments. We started our experiments using a 5-inch rocket balloon. It was predicted to travel 89 inches without cargo. After our first trial, it traveled 107 inches, and on our second trial, it traveled 105 inches. After we finished, we noticed the rocket balloons traveled further than hypothesized during experiments. I wondered how far a 10-inch rocket balloon would travel without cargo. I hypothesized that the balloon would travel 12 inches. Dino shared with us their result in the second step in the science. scientific method is the hypothesis. The hypothesis is a prediction of what will happen in an experiment. One hypothesis is that the rocket will go further with cargo than without cargo. In our experiment, the rocket went further without cargo. I conclude that my hypothesis was incorrect. Carrying cargo makes the balloon rockets go a shorter distance. Thank you for listening. Hello, my name is Ezekiel. My hypothesis is I wonder if the rocket will go all the way to the end with cargo without pumps. I think that the rocket balloon will go 200 inches. I noticed that the rocket balloon did not go 200 inches. In conclusion, I learned that the balloon rocket only went 34 inches with cargo. The third experiment was 50 pounds. We did 2 trials for 50 pounds with cargo. The predicted distance was 200 inches. The actual distance for 2 trials was 161 inches and 160 inches. Thank you. Hi, my name is Juliet, and I am going to share with you the 4th step in the scientific method, experimenting. Experimenting tests to see if your hypothesis was correct. When experimenting, you must keep all things the same and make one change at a time. Repeating the experiment several times is helpful to get accurate results. After finishing your experiment, we repeated them, but this time with cargo. The first balloon we used was 5 inches long and carried 10 paper clips in a 3-ounce plastic cup. The balloon was predicted to travel 108 inches. During the first trial, the balloon traveled 36 inches, and the second time it traveled 108 inches. Overall, we noticed it did not travel as far as we thought it would. I had predicted the 15-inch balloon rocket would travel 161 inches with cargo. When we did our first trial, the balloon traveled 94 inches, and the second time it only traveled 65 inches.
Stay. Could you go around and close that classroom door for me, please?
Travel as far with cargo. Avery will now share step 5 in the scientific method. Hello, my name is my hypothesis this is I wonder how far the 50-inch balloon will go. I think that the balloon rocket will go 200 inches. I noticed that the balloon rocket did not go 200 inches. In conclusion, I learned that the balloon rocket only went 161 inches. The fifth experiment with 10 pumps with cargo. We used 10 paper clips for cargo. We did 2 trials for 10 pumps with cargo. The predicted distance was 200 inches. The actual distance for 2 trials with cargo was 34 inches and 33 inches. Thank you. Hello, my name is Blake. Hello, my name is Blake. The 6th step in the scientific method is to share what was learned. This is done by sharing class reports or presenting at science fairs. Professional science will present their information by publishing their work in science journals or speaking at science conventions. Each of our boards has our own question, hypothesis, and the results, along with a chart that shows how far the balloons traveled, with and without cargo. It was predicted that the 5-inch balloon would travel 120 inches. On the first trial, it traveled 36 inches. And on the second trial, it traveled 108 inches. Rosalind will wrap up our presentations for us. Hello, my name is Rosalind. During the experiments, we learned that the balloons sometimes went further than expected, and sometimes they didn't really move at all while working with the balloons. We learned that getting the right amount of air in the balloon and keeping it in until we were ready was a little challenging. This became more difficult when we had to attach the cargo to the balloon while working some out of the balloon popped and we had to start again. We enjoyed working with the balloon rockets and creating our own questions and hypotheses. Thank you. We hope you have enjoyed our presentation for us.
Hi, my name is Teresa Lake. I'm the program administrator for both the Ahwatukee and Layton Lakes campus. And I cannot tell you how proud I am of all of you. You did amazing. And I want to give special thanks to all of the teachers, Miss Yatsen, Miss Tisha, and Miss Carrie for all of their hard work. They've been working hard with each one of these students since the beginning of the year. So you can see it takes a lot. It takes a lot to be able to pull this off. And this is something that you will expect later on in elementary school, roughly about the 3rd or 4th grade. So it's amazing how well that they can do at a kindergarten level. So, but that's thanks to the teachers. And thanks also to all of your support. So thank you so much for attending.
And again, on behalf of Ms. Diana and all the teachers and the students, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us here in person and also virtually. It's bittersweet always when we get to this point because, you know, we know that they're going to fly off the nest. But our consolation is our belief that, you know, we've tried our best to prepare them But of course, the rest of the journey is yet to come, and you still have that role to play in their lives. Keep us posted. Let us know how they're doing. You know where to find us. Come by and say hi. But thank you again for sharing your precious gifts with us. Some of these students have been with us for a long time, pretty much the entire life. So they've become our children as well. So again, thank you for that gift, and let us know how they're doing. And we hope to see our viewers at the next presentation, which will take place in fall 2022. So thank you.